hit me, do not 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 hit me. That is way too close. Oh, he's gonna hit me. Oh, I don't want to take my fucking truck in for repair. Don't want to do it. And he's hit me. And he's fucking hit me. Oh, for fuck's sake. Guy, honestly, he's well over my side. Oh, shit. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new, welcome. My name is Liam, truck driver. I am currently on port right now. The crane is going over me to get me loaded with a container. I am literally going to be collecting a container and then heading over to Hempstead I'm going to. So not too far away. Yesterday I did a Blackpool, which is about nearly 6-hour drive from here. A 12-hour return. So yeah, a nice local one today. Get back Friday tomorrow. I'm doing this on a Thursday. Right, if you've not seen my channel, like I said, welcome. I am a gamer slash driver. You know, you've got to get a job, obviously, because you've got to pay your bills. You know, I can't sit at home and play games all day. So I bring all my stuff with me, and that's where you can see all of my stuff. I've got my TV, my controllers over that side. My Xbox is down in the corner. Switch, I've got a Mega Drive, a Steam Deck up there. I am going to be putting something else there, which I am collecting today. So stay tuned for that, because we're going to go to the shop and actually go buy it. I was thinking, you know, the last few nights, what can I put in that gap that I'm actually going to use, not just for show, I'm actually going to use. But yeah, this is where I live, work, play, chill, eat, cook, whatever you see on my TikToks and Instagrams, Facebooks, whatever. And them little shorts you see, I do it all in here. No, my truck don't smell. I do air it out. I've even got my own brand of air fresheners. If you see them, black ice, that one. I've got bubblegum, pine, new car scent. I've got them all. If you want one of those, hit the link in my bio. It takes you to my website and I sell them there. I am waiting to get loaded, waiting for the container to come over the top so then we can get out of here. So the plan from here, head to Hemel, tip probably about an hour there, maybe 2, who knows what it's like. I've never been to Hemel before. You know, the job I did yesterday was like a 4-hour tip. So these things you just don't know. This is why I've got all of the entertainment in my truck, so I don't get bored. Is that your shift finished, is it?
I wish. Another 11 hours.
11 hours?
11 hours. 7 till 7.
Oh, you're on a break now, are you?
Yeah.
How long did you get breaks for?
So, well, they vary. I'm on second today, which basically means I only go up there for an hour.
Oh, is that all you do, an hour at a time?
No. So normally the stints are 3 hours.
Oh, are they?
So the rest of my stints will be 3.
Oh, okay.
It's just the first one where it's a short one.
Oh, that's not too bad then.
The guy going up here now will be up there for 3 hours.
Oh. So you got your snacks and everything up there, yeah?
Sorry?
You got your snacks and your lunch and everything up there?
So back at the mess room.
You literally can't take anything up there?
Well, you can.
You can?
Some guys do. I've got a bottle of water.
That's it?
I prefer to eat back at the mess room.
What about aircon? You got aircon up there?
Yeah.
Oh, you have?
Yeah.
You can imagine the heat hitting these.
Well, fortunately, because you're that much higher,
Yeah.
when you've got the windows open, it's quite nice.
Oh, is it?
Nice breeze. But yeah, like in a couple of months' time when it's going to be proper.
Really hot, yeah.
They do have aircon, yeah.
Bloody hell. So you're waiting for someone to pick you up?
Yeah. You should be here in a minute. When you're down this end,
yeah.
The next room is only just there.
Oh, nice.
So it shouldn't take long for
so wait, how long do you get for your break?
Hour.
An hour? Does your hour start when you get there, or does your hour start when you get picked up?
When you get picked up.
When you get picked up?
So in reality, it's about 50 minutes.
Yeah, especially if you're at the other side. There we go. First time I've spoke to a crane driver, stopping to get picked up. There he is, getting picked up there for his break. I got breakfast sorted. I've got some eggs. I was going to stop and do some scrambled eggs, but I just want to crack on, you know, today. It's Friday tomorrow, so the more I can get done today and the further up the road I can get tomorrow, the shorter day I get tomorrow. if that makes sense. I do need to stop and get some screen wash from somewhere. With the weather that we've been having these last few days, I have hit every bug on the road. I don't know if you can see this. I don't know how well it really comes out, but oh my God, like, it is terrible, especially when the sun shines on this. It is diabolical. And you say, oh, why didn't you use your window washers? Well, I've been using my window washers to a point where I've ran out of screen wash, and then I kept hitting more bugs. Screen wash won't now clean that because they are dried like dried Weet-Bix in a bowl. It is like cement. So I'm gonna need to get out there, a brush, a scrubbing brush or whatever, with some Windoline and give that a really good clean. And I need to get some window wash. Yeah, life doesn't stop. So anyway, guys, if you've not already, hit the subscribe button. You want to see my videos of me cooking behind the scenes, you've probably hit the right channel. I call myself more of a gamer than a chef, and if you want to become a member, there's more videos behind the scenes. If you can think of, guys, any other ideas, I have got an item coming there. Oh, and I have ordered something to go up there instead of these retro games. Whether or not it fits, I don't know, but you need to stay tuned to the channel, hit the subscribe button. That will be up there in the next couple of episodes, I would have thought, because it takes 2 weeks to arrive. I get one video up a week, so yeah, stay tuned for that. It's actually only a couple of videos away, and I'll do a video on that. You know, May 4th is coming up. Unfortunately, they won't arrive before then, but there we go. You kind of get the idea where I'm going with this. If you've already guessed hit in the comments, have a guess what I'm putting up there. I've put a little shelf just above my TV. I never used to obviously have that before. I used to have a mount for my Switch, where it used to go, the Mega Drive used to go. It is stuck by about 6 command strips, so it ain't moving anywhere. And I've been driving Blackpool, back roads, everything, and that hasn't moved an inch. So that's bloody brilliant little shelf, that is. Don't know why I didn't think of it earlier. So a day in the life, this guy get himself sorted in a minute. We'll get loaded, we'll get going. Hopefully we can find somewhere to get a screen wash. I actually don't know how far Hemel is away from here. We're gonna put it in FZ, that's the one. And then we're gonna figure out how far it is away. So can I make it in the time I've got, or do I need a break? 2 hours. I'm gonna turn my engine on. I'll pop up there how long I've got left. I got 2 hours and 25. I can actually make it in one hit. So I'm thinking just go straight there. I'm booked in at 12. I can get there just after 10 o'clock. Hopefully they'll tip me early. If not, I'll have to start scrubbing the outside of the window. I can make it there with the window. It's not, you know, distracting me too much. It is obviously a bit dirty. Honestly, I'd go through a whole truckload of screen wash in one day, the amount of bugs I was hitting yesterday. That is my wife calling me on the phone. I'm gonna go speak to her, and I'll speak to you guys in a bit. Right, I'm gonna get checked, no doubt. So let's watch someone come in, have a look around. And as you saw, they now and again, when you go to check out at the port, you'll get searched in your truck just to make sure you're probably not carrying passengers. I think that's what it comes down to. You're not allowed passengers in your truck while on port, so I think that's what they're checking for, to be honest with you. But luckily I keep my truck spotless as much as I can, even though I'm living in it all the time, so it's not as embarrassing when someone has to come and check. You know, it's actually not too bad. We are heading off to Hemel Hempstead now. We'll hopefully go straight there unless I get caught in any traffic, and then if we do, we'll have a break. I'm going to get there about an hour and 45 minutes early, so let's see if they'll take it. I doubt it, but we'll see. I've never been to Hemel before, so there's always a chance they might. So let's go check out. You alright? Oh, for fuck! Yeah, I got searched by the police, so obviously I forgot to do that. Yeah, sorry about that. It distracted me.
Oh, you're all right.
No, I when you just said, I was like, why didn't you give me the thumbs up yet? You know, obviously, yeah, I hadn't swiped it. Yeah, of course I hadn't. So what happens later when I come back on the port to collect again? Will it update? Will it?
Yeah.
Just go straight in, and then go straight to the out gate, and then swipe out.
Yes.
Okay, I'll go do that. Well, I am a class 1 idiot. First time in years I've been coming to the port, and I have never not swiped my card out. So you get a card to get onto the port, get off the port, etc. And as I went to the out gate, my card, you've got to swipe your card to get out, and I forgot to swipe my card. So then I didn't know what the procedure was. First time ever doing it. So now about to come back in the port to go back out the same gate I was at a minute ago where I got checked by the police, to swipe my card just so I can get out of the port. Now I know what happens when you don't swipe your card on the way out. Maybe I will need a break now before I get there, because I've had to drive back around the port again. Oh well, lesson learned. I got checked by the police. He was like, you know, search me, got my card details, etc. And I just completely forgot. Let's get out of here officially. We've got to go back through the gate to where I just was, swipe the card and get out of here. Right, we are coming in to Hemel Hempstead, as you just saw on the gantry signs. But I have got 6 minutes to park up, and I'm gonna be 7 minutes, according to the sat-nav, away. So let's see if I can get somewhere to park up, because I can't make it there in my time, unfortunately. Hopefully we can come off here, get a lay-by up here somewhere. I'm hoping so, anyway. I've got now 5 minutes, according to the time on the truck. And this ain't good. Traffic lights, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I thought I could park here on the left, but not big enough anyway. I saw that van, I figured it was a lay-by, but there we go. I'm hoping there's something a bit further on. I have got 4 minutes now, according to the time. Oh, there's a truck coming. Come on, truck. Come on, 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 come on. Let's go, that's it. Let's go, let's go, let's go. There's a services on the left up here. Never been down here before. I don't know if that can fit. There's a bus stop, can't stop there. This fuel station doesn't look like I can park for 45 minutes. Oh no, he's coming over. No, you've left that to the last minute. Boop, 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 boop. Get a bit of a flash. Let's go. Am I gonna get a thanks? No, no thanks, even though I clearly slowed down and clearly flashed him in. I don't get much appreciation from other drivers anymore. Everyone's just, for some reason, it's just each to their own. Right, I am now down to 3 minutes. I am 4 minutes away. So if I can't find somewhere, I'm gonna go over my time by 1 minute. Right, hopefully we can get there. Oh guys, I'm over my time. I got stuck on that roundabout for ages. So anyway, we are literally 1 minute away. I was hoping I could find somewhere to park up, but I am officially over my hours by the time I get there, 2 minutes, 120 seconds. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. The problem is now I've got to look for the company I've never been to before. But if I can park up on this industrial estate, I will literally just park there and I'll go in after my time. Fine by me. As long as there's no yellow lines, and there's yellow lines on the floor. Oh, of course there is. Sat-nav saying it's, what, left here? Horizon point, is that it? Let's flash him out. Amazon Piccadilly greetings straight on, that's what I want. Greetings straight on. No? A guy waving. I've just had a guy wave at me, telling me it's not the door that's open, it's the other door, it's the further one away.
Yeah, it's not booked in till midday.
Yeah.
It will be where the white curtain is, but we've just got another delivery coming in that van.
Oh, okay.
I'll unload that quickly, but as soon as that's done,
yep.
We can back you in, but to about where the white van is.
Yep.
Because we need to load the other trailer with our pallets to go out.
That's fine, yeah.
Yeah, is that
yep.
cool?
Yeah, that's cool, mate. Yep.
Thank you.
Sound. So I am going to go and park up just over here, I think. Right, and I'm out of time. Break. So I'm here, out of time though, but I must have got about 4 minutes over. So I'm gonna have to do a printout for that. So what I'm gonna do is, so you do driver printout, 24 hours today. Yeah, UTC time. There it comes. And I'll just write on the back, bit of traffic on the M25. There's no laybys from pretty much when I joined the M25 to when I come off at Hemel Hempstead. No laybys coming up here either. So I had nowhere to park for the last 45 minutes. So then all I've got to do is I just got to write on the back of this, keep it in my drawer, keep it for 28 days. Yeah, I think these things happen. You know, it's not like I purposely did it. I thought I was going in that door over there. It's not, it turns out I'm going in that door. So just chill out for a bit now. Put some TV on, I think. This is why I have all this entertainment and chill out stuff, so I can go from driving to now proper chilling out. Oh, and I can fit, guys. I've got loads of cushions behind me and I still fit. But I do, for some reason, I do like to put my feet here. I like to kind of like see what's going on whilst also watching TV. So that is me done for a while. We'll get this done, get this tipped, chill out. I need to do some editing on my phone. I did a video for Mobile Delvec, the oil company. I just did like a little anniversary message. So I just need to go on and edit that, send that off to them. So they're happy. They've been waiting for ages for it, to be fair. Got a nice breeze coming through this truck right now. But yeah, 2 hours to get back. I've been told I've got Oldham tomorrow. They could send me anywhere in the country. Mondays are going to be tight because I'm getting in and I've got to drive 2 hours to the port. So they can send me anywhere on Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday, or today, like, you know, Thursday. But they chose Friday to give me a job that's 5.5 hours away, and it's not booked in till 1, and it's about a 2 or 3 hour tip. So tomorrow I'm not going to get back till 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock maybe. Some weeks you can get a nice early finish, and then you get weeks like tomorrow, they takes the piss. But I'm here to do a job. I'm not going to argue about it. I just hope they don't keep giving it me on a Friday because I don't kick up a fuss. Right, I'll come back to you once I get back on, I get the bay, or when I start getting unloaded. I'll speak to you in a bit. Our brake is done. He's pulling out now, and then we're going to try and get into that tiny spot just past the tree. Might be in his way, I might move forward. Oh, what I do need to do, oh, I lit some candles. I was gonna try reverse them with these on. It's gonna be a tight one, just past that tree. It is very tight to get around there. Just need to get out of it. Because I ain't got much room that side, to be fair, because all the cars, so I can't have that much of a swing. Got to be careful because of the cars. I don't want to swing out too much. Now if you see my mirrors at the top ones, the cars are really close, so I've got to watch out for that, and also my back end. Alright, I think my back end's in. I just got a nice swing around. That is close. Right, so I've missed the cars. No, and I've missed that. Have I missed that? Yeah, I've missed the big bin. Alright, let's go and open these back doors. Do you want me to straighten up?
There's 2 pallets to put into the truck.
Okay.
After that we can straighten up and we can...
Straighten up and then go back. Okay, have you got a bolt cut for that?
I have it. Yeah.
You have all that, yeah? Do you want me to start straightening up now then? Just,
Yeah, fine.
yeah, I can
But,
straighten up.
A bit this side.
More that side
More
than
that
this
side,
side. Yep, okay. Yep, just got to straighten up. He's got to put some stuff on the truck. And pretty much that is it. Alright, let's go straighten up. So,
Yeah.
oh,
They're only toys, thankfully, but even
they're any toys, are they?
they're only, yeah, as you can see, they're cuddly toys, but
Oh, are they? Oh, my kids would love this.
bloody hell. Gaz will guide you in a bit.
Yep. And there we go. It's all plushies and cuddly toys and all God knows what. I didn't think it was a light load. I didn't think it was a heavy load. It's going to finish doing that trailer that you can barely see over there, just past this bin. And I'll come back and then start unloading me. It's not going to take them too long, even though it's individual boxes. The boxes that you can pretty much throw off the back end. Can't damage them if they're in a box, and they're so light. So I can't imagine it's going to take them long at all. I got my editing done that I needed to get done, which is good. Sent them videos off to the agencies. And now it's just chill time. Wait till I can go back. 2 hours back to Felixstowe. So 100 miles, 2 hours. Get loaded. I should be there for 3 o'clock then. Then go over to the shop, Curry's, which I'm going to go collect my new toy for the truck and for home life, really, to be fair. Like I said, if you got any other ideas to put instead of the Mega Drive, I don't know, that kind of looks cool. I do like the Mega Drive, all works, I do actually play it. I was thinking of PS2, but the colour contrast might be a bit much. I do have a PS2. Could put SNES or something up there, that could work, couldn't it? Like the Pokemon one. Right, anyway, let's get this offloaded. You need a lighter?
Yes, please. Oh, thanks. Like you fucking hated my life. Why are you looking? Oh my god.
No. I never seen you like this.
Thank you, cheers.
Shorter. Okay, go.
Yeah.
I can come back now. Cool. Stick it on brake again. Easy as that. And now it's my time. It's my time! Guys, if you're not already, hit the subscribe button. It really does help my channel out, and I will try and get these out more often. If you want to see more of behind the scenes other than 60 seconds on TikTok, then here it is. Here I am. Yeah, like I said, if you can think of anything else that can go here, I have got the red LED lights going around, which you can't see when you're down here, apart from the red glow at night. I don't know what else, maybe I could put some LED lights under here. I say this is the shelf. This isn't moving, I've wedged this in, look. Honestly, look, without moving the shelf, that's me trying to lift it out. No, that ain't going anywhere. But it's basically all I've got is blue tack under there. That's all I've done, just a bit of blue tack. That ain't moving. Blue tack holding this in as well. Probably see a bit of blue tack under there. That's holding that in. And that is obviously done by a little shelf catch. Put a bit of LED lights behind here. So again, at night, the light shines up behind there, which is pretty cool. And obviously my Xbox down here. There we go, and a blue light to match the blue lights going behind it. So yeah, I've got my Xbox, Switch, Mega Drive, Steam Deck, get my new device to go on there. I was thinking about getting one of those PSP handheld devices. I don't know where I'd put it, unless I'd get that instead of the Mega Drive, I don't know. Or stick a PS5 up there instead of the Mega Drive. That's tempting. Do PSIs do it in black? I'll have to Google that. I wonder if they do like a black casing, like, you know, like the old PS2s, you know, the all black one. That'd be pretty awesome if I can get a PS5 and put that up there. Wedge it in by get the proper PS5 stand, and then blue tack the fuck out the stand, not the actual PlayStation itself, and that would go there nicely, I think. But as long as it's not too tall, that means I can't open this locker. Well, this way I can open now, and obviously where the Mega Drive's leaning back. But I've got all these games. I play these games. I love playing old school games. Right, anyway guys, talking too much. I'll speak to you guys in a bit when we're unloaded and we're back on the road, because I've got to get to the shop to get this item. Hopefully it won't take us too long to do this. Speak to you in a bit. Right, I have been here while. I thought it was gonna be a quick tip, but I have been here over an hour. So I'm hoping they're almost done, and I was right that it was gonna be a quick tip. So let's go and have a look. Are we getting on all right? Yeah. Right, they're actually almost done. I'm gonna have to cut some of that audio out. They're playing the radio, and obviously I don't want to get done for infringement or copyright. If it does go a bit quiet, that's why. Because obviously I don't want to get done for copyright just for a bit of 10-15 seconds of music. I should be out here in the next 15 minutes, I would have thought, no more than that. They're light boxes. This is like you said, there were plushies inside. I don't know what kind of plushies. I tell you what I did do there before I left. I did give my window a clean. I don't know how well you can see that. There is some smudge marks on it where the bugs were caked in. I can actually see out my window now. Well, I could anyway, you know what I mean? I get a better view now. Drivers are gonna know what it's like with weather like this. When it's raining, great, because you know, no bugs around, and if you do get bugs, then it's fine because the rain will just wash it off. But when they're constantly, you're going through swarms and swarms of flies, it just cakes onto your windscreen, and then you quickly run out of screen wash. You don't realise how quick you run it out. So I'm going to go to the shop. I'm going to get loaded, pop to the shop. Hopefully they sell, well, the Home Bargains place sells screen wash. I'm going to get like 3 or 4. I'm going to stock up. Yeah, until then, I'll speak to you guys in a bit. Well, about 15 minutes when we're hopefully tipped. Guys, we're done. Was there nearly 2 hours in the end. Got the aircon blasting there. Get that cool in there. Let's go close the back doors. And we're over there. So that little black thing, you saw I push it in when I got here. That lets all the air out of the back suspension. So I can lower the back down. So yeah, I'll pop it back out at the end so that it raises back up. What I did when I first started doing containers is well basically I got to site and backed onto a bay, and he walked to the cab to me and he was like, "Can I have your keys?" I was like, "Yeah," give him my keys. And he's like, "Cool, I'll let you know when we're done." So I got my head down for a couple of hours. This is when my second or third week, got my head down, woke up, and he gave me the keys back, knocked on the door, gave me the keys back, got them to sign my POD. And yeah, he didn't tell me he let all the air out and the suspension at the back. So it's not hard, unless you've put it down yourself, you won't know it's down. Got to the port, loaded a really heavy box, got somewhat up the road, it shredded all of my wheel arch. So yeah, my employer, I say wasn't a happy bunny, but I didn't know he let the air down. So every time now, I always check, even if I've not put the air down or I haven't seen them put the air down, I always give it a pull just to make sure. I am boiling, so I'm gonna stop the camera. I'm gonna turn the aircon up as high as I can get it and blast in here. So hot. Get back to the port. Now we should be back at the port at 3:45, hopefully loaded by 4:30, and then we'll get up the road. So I'll speak to you when we're back at the port. So anyway, I'm on the M25, and you've got that jsmgroup.com on the outside lane. I don't know if he's a new driver, but maybe someone should tell him trucks are not allowed in the furthest most outside lane on a motorway. See this day in, day out though, but nothing gets done, so that everyone's going to keep doing it. Me, I'm going to stick to this lane. Even if it means I'm going slower. Oh, there we go, he's moved over now. Right, we're still over an hour and a half before we get there. Absolutely hot outside. 28 degrees it's reading. Right, oh, what's this blue car doing? Oh, what are you doing, truck? Don't hit him! Don't hit him! What are you doing? No idea. No idea. Right. Truck's gone behind me now. There's a proper middle lane hog of that blue car. Not moving out of that lane whatsoever. But again, this is what you see on our roads. And that truck, who's just undertaken him, has now pulled back out. Oh, driving sucks around the M25, I tell you. Right, onwards and upwards tonight. Here we go. And we are back at the port. Let's get loaded for tomorrow. What lane's gonna be quickest, do you reckon? Where the green one is? No, don't you dare go over it. There's a guy in container over here. I'm fucking doing it. You can wait behind me if he wants. He tried to rush in. He tried to floor it. Now he's stuck behind me. Ha 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 ha! That's his own fault. Oh, we're here. Right, let's get this box off, get the other one on. And that is our guy coming to offload the box. Here it comes. And away we go. Off to get the box on, easy as that. And I've got the red light, which means there should be something on the way down. You missed the pins. Go over to the right a bit. No, wrong way. Wrong way. Oh, you still missed. A bit more over. Just a bit more over. Drop, 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 drop. Ah, we're in. We're in. Ah, okay, that's good. Oh. We're in. Pins are on. Give their little thumbs up outside. I don't know if they can see that from up there, but I do it anyway. And away we go. Let's go check out. Right, we went out of the port and now we're parked up for a break. I need to go get some screen wash, so I'm going to go in there and see if they've got any, and then I'm going to pop into that shop and get a little toy for myself. Let's get going, shall we? Oh, and we're back in my truck. Look what I got. I couldn't help myself. I'm a kid in a big boy's body. What can I say? I work all these long hours. I'm gonna treat myself. So yeah, that's what I did. I've still got ages on my break as well. I've got, oh, just been 15 minutes. I've got half an hour. I figured I'll get a stand for it, and then the MetaQuest will go up here. Put some backlighting on it with the LEDs. And it'll go there nicely. Let's get it open, shall we? Yeah, man. Oi. Oh, there's one on that side as well. Check that bad boy out. Here we go. Right. I don't know how it needs charging, so I'm gonna think it's gonna need charging, so I'm probably gonna charge it whilst I'm driving, and then when I get to the truck stop then test it out. I can't find where you charge it. Do you know what? I should have done some research on this before I bought it. I've watched people play games and stuff, but I've never actually looked. It's like getting a new phone when you don't know nothing about the phone. You just like seen some videos and I kind of liked what they saw and kind of went off that. Right, I have a plug and I have a USB-C lead. It's got to be on here somewhere. Ah, there it is. So let's give this a charge, turn it on, connect it to the app, connect it, probably got to create an account, no doubt. I'll get to play with it a bit later on. So here we go. Right, and we are pulled over for the evening. I got to Sawtree Services. It's a new motor that's opened up on the A1. And I've literally stopped, grabbed the bag, already gone for a shower, clean, I'm fresh. And now I think it's time to test out the MetaQuest. So I'll be downloading, I won't be playing on it tonight, I'll just be downloading apps, you know, how to get Netflix on it and stuff like that, because to put them on and then watch, say, your football on it, whilst also putting some on that, that's gonna be badass, not gonna lie. Right guys, I'm gonna call it there for the video log, and this is gonna be a long video log, and I do apologize, but I kind of got carried away today trying to show you what's going on, show you my little toy I just bought, show you a day in my life. This is, apart from going out and spending how much I spent on VR headset, I mean, other than that, it's a day in my life. This is what I do, you know. So I kind of hope I've given you a sort of behind the scenes look on what lorry driving is like. And if you're already a lorry driver, you know what it's like. So I've kind of given you behind the scenes of what I'm going through. Yeah, with this container work, easiest job I think I've ever done. I'm not gonna lie. Would I go back? I mean, I would like to continue doing what I'm doing. I think there has been talk of me going back to Glover's, if you've watched the video logs. But this is so easy, so there's going to have to be some massive financial benefit for me to go back doing that when I've got such an easy job doing this. You know, who knows what the future brings. I'm never going to say no. You know, money talks at the end of the day, doesn't it? I know it sounds like greedy, but we're all here to do a job, aren't we? You know, everyone gets up in the morning, sets their alarm and goes to work for money. You know, I wish I could do things for free, but there you go. But yeah, we'll see what the future brings, and you never know. So hit the subscribe button, stay tuned for some updates, and the next video log will hopefully be similar to this. I have, like I said, I have got a couple of items to go up there where the games are. I'm going to take them games down, a couple of items to go up there. So hit the subscribe button. Really cool for you to see that when that arrives. You saw everything now, guys, so I'm going to hit the sack. I'm going to, you know, have some food, and I'm going to play my VR. I'm not going to cook tonight because I'm in the services. I've got a guy next to me here, I've got another guy there, so I'm not going to be running my engine for too long. So throw something in the microwave for tonight. Easy as that. Guys, like I said, thanks for tuning in. I hope this has been a decent look on a day in my life. Until next time, guys, stay safe.